All right, this morning we're starting out in Carthage, and this is a little attraction called Red Oak 2, and they've recreated old buildings here and like an old town.
Welcome to Red Oak 2. It was created by Lowell Davis. He bought homes and businesses in Red Oak and moved the supplies 23 miles to his farm near Carthage, Missouri, and created Red Oak 2. So, we took a walk through the town. I spoke to a guy there who said he helps maintain the place. Plus, we saw a couple of other guys working on another structure. There are homes, a church, a jail, playground, blacksmith shop, a general store, a gas station, a cemetery, railway express office, a log home, wishing well, marshal's office, and even a horse that is being created by metal. There's also several old cars and trucks and many, many more buildings. When we first arrived, we saw peacocks. Later, there was chickens and geese. It was a very nice day to walk through the town, but it's gravel and not paved. One of the homes was decorated for Halloween and had a witch recording playing over and over. We set the cell phone camera timer on to get a photo of us sitting in the crescent moon. And then, once again, we set the cell phone timer to get us resting on the Republican and Democratic bench. One bench is longer than the other. This is just a few miles off Route 66, but worth visiting.
This is Grand Falls, where a little creek that we drove right by, that's where it runs into down here.
There's the marker behind us. 3 states: Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma. And we did stand on it. You go stand on it? Yep. And then I'll stand on it. Yep. What's been your favorite thing so far through, is it just 2 states, Illinois and Missouri, and we're about to cross into Kansas, right?
Yeah.
So what's been your favorite thing so far?
The Sears homes. I think that was the neatest thing. They're all still like a whole block of them, and they look good, and the people kept them up.
Now we're about to enter Kansas for a short distance because that's all there is. Our next stop is Galena, and that was the inspiration of the Cars cartoon movie that we have not seen yet, but maybe one day we will watch it. So
Kansas is over there, according to that.
okay. Kansas is that away, and the sun is right there in front of us. I'd like to give a great big shout out to the Joplin Visitor Center for giving us directions to the Bonnie and Clyde Garage Apartment, the Grand Falls, the Falls as they are referred to locally, and the Tri-State Marker.
Okay, we're in Galena, Kansas. First town in Kansas that we came to. And there's Route 66, you can see on that road sign right there. So that's where we want to head out of town on. First are the Cars on the Route exhibit, based on it's what the movie was based on, the Cars movie. And we want to go see it as soon as we get some gasoline. This is on the Cars of the Route 66 here in Galena. This is actually an old gas station the way it looks. A couple old wreckers there. There's a garage bay.
The Blue Well is open to visitors and is one of many interesting and historical sites you and your family can enjoy while traveling Oklahoma's scenic byways in Route 66. Even though swimming is no longer a feature of this site, it's a great place to enjoy a relaxing picnic. The Blue Well was presented to Mrs. Zelta Davis as a 34th wedding anniversary present by its builder and her husband, Hugh S. Davis. The Blue Well facts are: it was constructed on site by hand between 1970 and 1972 using 2,650 feet of sucker rod, 1,179 feet of 2-inch steel pipe, 100 feet of 1-inch pipe, 2,520 square feet of plaster lath, 126 bags of concrete mix, 19.5 square yards of ready-mix concrete, 19,400 pounds of crushed stone, 15 tons of sand, 2,454 linear foot of wood, 20 pounds of assorted nails, assorted tubing and valves. Materials cost less than $3,000. 100 hours of welding donated by friend Harold Thomas. 2,920 hours of labor by Mr. Davis. The length is 80 foot, the height is 15 foot, and the width is 10 foot.
And the last thing up here on the hill, when the lights are on, it says ARC. I think you can make that out. A lot of imagination by some fellow to do all of this, and more to come apparently. Alright, we're going to try to find us a motel for the night. It's close to 6 o'clock. I'm sure we can. Alright, we got a Hampton Inn. Hampton Inn in Catoosa, Oklahoma. And this is called a suite. It's got a couch over here. And then a little work area, desk area, whatever you want to call it. TV's up there. I can get a light on. And there's a sink, closet with mirrored door on it. And microwave, fridge, and another sink here. We got our stuff sitting up here, but here's our view out of the 5th floor room. And football stadium is right over there. I think that's a local high school stadium. They are working on this motel at the time. They just finished putting the roof on, and now they're painting the outside, so some scaffolding up, but it's not affecting anything in here, and there's no noise or anything. Of course, they quit end of the day, so nice place to stay. We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, and we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel. Thanks.